BC. What's going on, family? Much love to the family. Santee Sports. Mm-hmm. Shout out to every last individual, at least at this point, that has subscribed to my new channel. I appreciate y'all rocking with the brother. I know I didn't leave a link. I'm going to try to do my best to leave a link for everyone else. But for the folks that are seeing this, that can pass it along, tell the folks just click in the comment section on my face or whatever on Santee Sports and to take them to the channel where they can subscribe. Okay? Much love. Black Fight Fan TV 78, 503 Line, Reef the Watcher, the 1LVZ. Everybody that has contributed in order to show me any type of help right here, because I appreciate that shit. Big 78. But, you know, Black Fight Fan TV that's my brother. You can consider us fucking blood brothers, even though that ain't what the case is. But I love that man to death. And if you asked him anything about me, he would tell you the same goddamn thing. Manny Pacquiao, he made a video about this. And of course, I can't touch on it the way that he did, but I'm going to give my 2 cents. Manny Pacquiao is a fucking mass murderer, okay? A mass murderer and a charlatan in the public eye. A fucking charlatan. Because just not, a few years ago, Pacquiao was getting drunk and getting high. He said he pretty much used damn near everything. It's in an article when go ahead and research Pacquiao about drug use, okay? People are being killed and losing their fucking lives, man. Now, I'm not saying that there's the sun that shines on drug use. But what I am saying for the state of America is some of the best musicians that we've ever had here in history were on drugs, okay? Ray Charles is one of them. Lil Wayne is one of them, even though he's a fucking coon, okay? But with all that being said, and much more, with all that being said, a man's life deserves to be taken because he pretty much has a virus. That's what it is. Because being addicted to drugs is something like an illness, okay? I don't care if you talking as petty as a fucking cigarette. If you don't get that cigarette by a certain time, you're going to go the fuck off. Now imagine a person that rather he takes pills or they take their fucking dope or they need their coke or what have you. This is a big deal, and it's happened in a circuit where it's been going on for years. So you take that person out of the atmosphere, you make them terrified, and you scare them to death, literally with death. Okay? I will kill you for selling it. I will kill you for taking it. Pacquiao has absolutely no fucking right, and a complete hypocrite on the whole remains of, nigga, you used to be the same guys that you're trying to persecute. Now, I don't care how high that you hold the Bible over top of people's heads, we still recognize that you were that guy. And you're still on some type of point of intervention, or you're dibbling dabbing behind the scenes. Either or, you're a piece of fucking shit. Okay? He's kissing the president's ass over there after the president had insulted Barack Obama. You know my thoughts on Barack Obama, but it still ain't cool, okay? It's not cool, because at the end of the day, he's the first black president, but you're able to unleash and try to shit on him because you can get close to China. And on top of that, Pacquiao is still trying to dip his head in here every so often to fight a fucking bum to earn top dollar or get as much cash as he can. Fuck this guy. You want to issue a ban, Trump? Issue a ban on fucking Pacquiao. When you look at the folks out there, they don't even have steady food. So for the drugs that they take to escape reality of the poverty, should be some type of ticket for them to relax, because they cannot financially afford to feed the people consistently. That's a fact. But you will offer them death because they are doing the normal things that have kept them by over the years in order to survive the tribes and tribulations of a fucked up third world country with absolutely no fucking resources. Who are you? Okay? You're just as much as a barbarian, as the people that you ridicule and you force to death. Fuck you. Manny Pacquiao, you ain't shit when you step in front of these fucking podiums at your country talking about these corrupt police officers that you have and the new people that y'all have in line in order for the drugs and whatnot. Taking the drugs off, or as y'all think taking the drugs off, is not going to stop the poverty and violence there. You know, if anything, it's going to make people evolve into a civil war because they don't want to collapse or end up having to face death due to a corrupt government to start with, even within yourself. A lot of people stayed down with Pacquiao within their country because they looked at him as somebody that they can relate to, a person that came from absolutely nothing, a person that ate what they ate, a person that starved the way that they starved. But now when they see him today, it's a guy that has got his stomach full for way too long, to where as though he looks down at the people and forgot his identity of the past when he used to go hard and get fucked up and take all types of drugs. I don't know everything he took. Let him explain that to you. Well, while he's at it, let him explain to you why it's okay to kill people that are taking whatever drugs. These people need help. They need assistance, you know. Like that woman you went over there to help before the Floyd fight, like Black Fake Fan TV said. They need help. They need assistance. But with all that being said, you offer them death. You know, you are the Grim Reaper. You are the person that turned their back on the people after they built a statue to you, Pacquiao, that they preach false myths in order for them to pray to your statue, to take people off of the full mindset that they're being mistreated as far as resources is concerned. Oh, just pray to Pacquiao and we'll take everything and issue it out amongst the people that we feel like deserve it, not the people that are being deprived. You know? As far as I'm concerned, Pacquiao can eat a fat motherfucking dick, okay? A hypocrite? Absolutely. But a lost man. Because even if they put you at presidency, you still can't shake or deny the fact that you're probably still dibble-dabbing no matter how many Bibles you open, no matter how many scriptures you read. You ain't shit, okay? That's why I don't deal with some of these fucking American Bible thumpers, because I see the type of bullshit that they keep themselves into, not to mention these shaky-ass congregations where they're talking about people inside of the congregation and pretty much gossiping and shitting on these folks' personal lives because they decided that they can trust the people in the church and open up about different things that are detrimental and serious about their lives. Fuck any type of selfish motherfucker like that. You always have a person in the world trying to get one up on people because that person in particular believed in the Bible or some type of religion, and they chose to open up to you because they felt like you were a good person. But in all, you hold the same death sentence as the piece of shit president that you stand next to trying to back and give artificial credit to, knowing that he's not worth a fuck, but you fear for your life and your family's life. I wouldn't be surprised if Pacquiao wasn't drinking or getting high with the president of the Philippines. But that's all speculation. That's nothing fact. And I'm not here to give fake news. I'm here to give my personal opinion on this piece of shit. And what I feel so powerfully at this point in state of time is that for a third world country, for a poor country, for a country that's deprived of resources year in and year out, for people that have nothing to look forward to, for folks that only hope was Manny Pacquiao for being the great champion that they had, they now are stomached and faced with the issues of there is no savior. There is nobody that they can believe in and have faith in as far as their character that came through and came from their struggle. All there is the black hand of death and trying to fight the temptations of their addiction in order to not receive death, to not be deprived of their family, to not exist in this world, based on a false statue that they prayed to every day, that at the end of the day meant absolutely turds shit. Because the moment that they are caught taking any type of substance or any type of drugs, their life is gone. And their family has to deal with the suffering of a lost loved one, along with the hunger and the harsh conditions and the poverty that's surrounding them, along with the piece of shit government and Manny Pacquiao as a whole. Fuck Manny Pacquiao. This is Santee Walden, family, or Santee Sports. I'll holler at you folks. Y'all be safe now. In a minute.